brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Tenali Rama, Tenali Ramakrishna, who was known as Vikatakavi, was a Telugu poet who hailed from the present-day Andhra Pradesh region, generally known for his wit and humour. He was one of the Ashtadiggajas, or the 8 poets at the court of Krishnadevaraya, the Vijayanagara emperor. Tenali Ramakrishna composed works on Hinduism. Ramalinga, as he was originally called, is said to have been Shaivite by birth, but he eventually converted to Vaishnavism and changed his name to Ramakrishna. Early life. Tenali Ramalinga was born in a Telugu Brahmin family as Galapati Ramakrishna in a village called Thumaluru, during the early part of the 16th century, while it is widely believed that he was born in Tenali. His father was Galapati Ramaya, who served as a priest in the Ramalinga Swami temple in Tenali. Ramaya died when Ramakrishna was very young. His mother Lakshmama returned to her native place Tenali to live with her brother. Ramakrishna grew up in his uncle's town and so came to be known as Tenali Ramakrishna. He was also known as Tenali Ramalinga, a Shaiva name. It is believed that he later converted to Vaishnavism. Tenali Ramakrishna did not receive any formal education during his childhood, but became a great scholar, due to his thirst for knowledge. As per a well-known tale, the Vaishnava scholars rejected to accept him as a disciple, as he was a Shaiva. Later, while roaming aimlessly, he met a sage, who advised him to worship the goddess Kali. He worshipped and appeased the goddess with his devotion. Kali appeared before him, and admired his sense of humor and blessed him that one day he would be acclaimed as a great comic poet in the court of King Krishnadevaraya of Vijayanagara. Later, he joined the famous troupe of Bhagavatamela. When the troupe came to Vijayanagara to perform in front of the king, Ramakrishna's performance caught the eye of the king and other people. He shared his life story with Krishnadevaraya, who granted him the post of the comic poet in the court, completing the Ashtadiggajas group. Ramakrishna attained fame as a great jester poet. The records also state that Ramalinga was instrumental in protecting the king Rayalu many times, coming to his rescue in critical situations. A popular story narrates how Ramalinga protected Vijayanagara from the Delhi Sultanate by his timely wit and strategy. Literary works. Tenali Rama was noted for his brilliance and wit. Tenali Ramakrishna's great work Panduranga Mahatmyam is a kavya of high merit, remarkable for its sonorous dignity of phrasing, and is counted as one of the Pancha Mahakavyas of Telugu literature. It contains a legendary account of a shrine of Vishnu as Panduranga, at Pandharpur, consecrated by the ministration of Saint Pandarika, a Brahmin named Nagama Sharma, who wasted his life in dissipation and debauchery, breathed his last in Pandharpur. A controversy ensures between servants of Yama and servants of Vishnu. The former were anxious to carry him to hell as he lived a wicked life, and the latter claimed him for heaven, as he died in that sacred place. Indeed, the verdict is in favor of the servants of Vishnu. Tenali took the theme for Panduranga Mahatmyam from the Skanda Purana and enhanced it with many stories about the devotees of Panduranga. An imaginary character named Nagama Samaraka was created by Tenali Ramakrishna, and he built his story around her without giving her a name. He also composed many extempore poems called Chachuvu. Tenali Ramakrishna attained the status of a folk hero when he was the court poet of Krishnadevaraya, but at the same time he composed serious works on religion. 3 of his narrative poems are available today. His first poem, Udbhataradya Charitamu, about the Shaiva teacher Udbhata, which is based on Palakuriki Somanatha's Vasava Puranam. Udbhataradya Charitamu also deals with the sanctity of Varanasi. Because of Tenali Ramakrishna's affinity towards Shaivite religion, he was also known as Tenali Ramalinga Kavi. However, he had great devotion for Vaishnavism as well, which is reflected in his work Panduranga Mahatmyam. Tenali was called a Vikatakavi, means clown, jester, poet. He was also entitled by Kumara Bharathi for his works The famous Mahishasuramardini Stotram, the Sanskrit poem of adoration of the mother goddess, is attributed to Rama Krishnadevaraya, which was a name of Tenali Rama. Thank you for watching, brought to you by WikiVidi.com. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.